Low really this morning because we're putting plenty of meat on the bone. It's Mainz versus Frankfurt. Mainz minus 160, Frankfurt plus 385, and these prices are all about the Europa League final on Wednesday when Frankfurt take on Rangers. Mainz at -1 is at -105. Again, over or under 3.5. We very rarely see the goal line at 2 or 2.5. The draw is at plus 350. Kev, I'm going to come to you again because Mainz versus Frankfurt, it should be just a home win, but I'm not too sure whether I can trust them against the Frankfurt side. Are they going to turn up? Are they not?
No, I don't think they will turn up. Wow. If you look at the games they've played at Union and Bayer Leverkusen recently, they were quite happy to just accept the defeat. I think even though this is a derby, I think Frankfurt will do the same again. And this is actually about Mainz's home record, which is excellent. Really, really strong. Don't concede many goals. They've beaten Bayern. They've beaten Leipzig at home. They under Bo Svensson. They haven't done so well against Dortmund, but they've beaten Leipzig a couple of times, Bayern a couple of times. I think they're going to be absolutely fine. I can see the Mainz crowd really getting involved in this because any chance to do in Frankfurt they love. And I just don't think Frankfurt will be that fast. And so for me, not only is it a Mainz win, I think it's probably a Mainz win by a couple of goals, actually.
Well, like a 3-1 or something like that. You think they score 3?
Yeah,
That's
possibly.
Plus 150.
Possibly. I just think, I think Frankfurt, I would want that handicap on side. So I would want the -1 because then I feel like that's a free hit. But I just think if you're a Frankfurt player and you know you've got one of the biggest games of your life coming up in midweek and you're thinking about Seville, you don't want to get injured, there's nothing riding on the game for anybody, I just don't think you're going to be at the intensity you need to compete with the Bo Svensson team. So I actually just think Mainz are going to win it.
Okay, what about the pressure from the Frankfurt fans? Will they actually take a defeat knowing that they're concentrating on the Europa League?
Yeah.
1,000%.
yeah.
1,000%. If they will say it right now, okay, choose. You have 2 boxes here. 5-0 defeat to Mainz and you take the trophy against Rangers, they will go directly there, 5-0 defeat, okay, where do we sign? Right now we are signing. No matter if it's a derby, I think that the fans will be happy with the defeat. But I think that something tells me that Glasner will try to put his best starting 11 on the pitch, maybe take them out in the second half, because he wants to give them some minutes, because it's dangerous not to play 2 weeks. It's dangerous not to play 2 weeks after playing every 3 days. After that, you don't play 2 weeks, entire 2 weeks and a half. No, it's not possible. So I think that we will see Eintracht best starting 11 on the pitch. I'm not saying that Mainz will not win comfortably this game, but I think that Eintracht will find the back of the net. I think that they score at least once. So again, we are looking at over 3.5 in terms of goals at plus 110. If you are brave enough to go with that. But yeah.
Plus 180 to score twice, Alex, Frankfurt.
I don't think that we should go that far. I mean, okay, to score, but not twice. If we look about their matches and given the circumstances with the match of the season for them against Rangers, that they are favorites. Let's not forget that they are favorites to win that game, right? So, no, I don't think that they will score twice.
Okay, let's have a little look at the official pick. So, because it really is one of those that, are we expecting both teams to actually turn up? Because Kev's gone for Mainz, -1 at -105. And you can understand that just being the mentality of a free hit. And both teams scoring over 2.5 at -130. So, again, it's one of those. Maybe 3-1 Mainz, everyone's a winner. Anything in the chat? Over 2.5 goals in the games. Remember, Q&A will be at the end.